NFL 23.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. First down, here's the run to Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. So after the run for no gain, here's second. And it's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown on the season. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The rushing numbers for Stevenson from last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're sixes.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing, Jones. Complete, Smith has it. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? So who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Pass complete once again to Bourne. Touchdown! Kendrick Bourne from 3 yards out. And they are able to add on to the Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. We know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
To try again after the sack. Jones, that's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st. Back to throw. Jones. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, once again, from all of us at EA Sports, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody's had a fantastic day on the couch, belt unbuckled, feet up. This, of course, the nightcap to a great day of football here this Thanksgiving holiday 2022.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And this one complete to Smith. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 32-yard line. To give them 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Oh, he put her on the carpet, a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes.
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jones throwing on first down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw again, Jones. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And very little room to maneuver. They'll get this down to about the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Jay Bailey on now to play here on 4th down.
In the win last week as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Going up the gut, Montgomery shoves him aside. That'll be a New England first down and gain of 12. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And he's going to go down again. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
So 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a long-time vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good.
And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10.
So they get the turnover and plus 2. Able to get through.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Stevenson.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Straight ahead is Stevenson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to end up incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. Just 30. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. The drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Jones on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call. They were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. A little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete there to Smith. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Running left is Stevenson. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Operating from the gun, Jones. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll find Parker again, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. On 3rd down they go, Montgomery. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this belongs to the Vikings. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. That's a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And the Vikings are going to beef up their secondary here. 6 DBs on third. Jones. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. They run with a fourth-year man. This is Damian Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. On the handoff, Stevenson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about the clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Call it no game there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This will be from 53 for the win. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.